Hello my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. I am Rebecca Markelv and thank you for being so patient with me. Last week I put up a video just explaining where I have been and what's been going on, and also asking you what kind of videos you'd like to see from me, what kind of content you'd like to see from me. And some of you have been saying that you just like me to just talk about anything, heart to heart, and what's going on in my life, and so on and so forth. So kind of pretty much just talk about anything. So here we are. So for those who don't follow my Instagram, quite recently I have been experimenting in the modelling world. And I've been doing it as a hobby because I just wanted to be able to get out and do stuff. I am one of those people who likes to go out and adventure and do stuff, like go out and see places. But I also struggle to do these things on my own. I like to be with company. I like to experience new things with people, with friends, with people I can build memories with. So I thought about going into modelling and doing it as a hobby, because photographers are going to be wanting to go out and do things and see places, and models also would be doing the same thing. So I would be going out and about with a photographer and just seeing places and doing new things and stuff like that, whilst being productive in making content for my Instagram, as well as just opening up new doors to possible opportunities? New opportunities? That'll do. So from my Instagram, you may have seen me going to the beaches and woods and stuff like that and getting some really amazing pictures, and it's amazing. It's so fun just to go out and about and create these pieces of art, create stories, create amazing pictures. And it has also opened up opportunities where I can also potentially end up going outside of the UK. So I want to provide maybe just a mini solution potentially for some people out there that maybe just going on to a website like Purpleport and just creating a website, putting some pictures up, and then just seeing if people will actually want to do some photographing with you. If you're one of those people like me who just can't enjoy themselves on their own and enjoy that company and also wanting to go out, this could be an opportunity. I meant option. Both. Yeah, both. Option and opportunity. What it also does is also just keep your mind occupied as well. So if you're one of those people who struggle with depression or anxiety, just trying to get past that and then actually getting your mind to be just active and actually doing something productive, making yourself feel like you're worth something as well. When you're being photographed and have to do different scenes like this, where you're maybe looking out away and you're looking out in wonder to the woods or looking out to the beach and the sea and stuff like that, and they want to photograph you, that makes you feel like a bit of self-worth as well. I mean, I'm just trying to come up with all different options of what modelling has done for me. And then we go on to London. So I decided to just go screw it. I'm going to apply to this modelling platform that I saw online, and I just went through it and put one of those pictures up. And a few days later, they ended up ringing me saying that I'm gorgeous and I have legs that go on forever and that they'd like to see me in London. And in the end, I said, okay, let's do it. Because even if there was a bit of risk involved, I was going to London, and I was going to have a bit of a travelling experience, just getting around and about. I also got to meet one of my followers and just have a time of it. As it happened, I actually did well in the modelling shoot, and I have been told that I passed, that I have modelling potential. And yeah, so I'm hoping that there might be new opportunities that it could actually lead to better and bigger things. But the experience of it all, the bringing 4 different outfits to try, and basically experiencing what it's like to be in a studio, having photos taken of you in this professional environment, getting your makeup done and your hair done, and getting told to do these different poses in such a way that it taught me so much about these different poses and how to like find them and stuff like that. So I also did it for the experience, but I also got to travel to London and just make a time of it and actually just go, screw it, life's about living and just having a good time. Even if it be something that you wouldn't be into doing, I think what I'm trying to get out of this and trying to explain is that there are options and opportunities to try new things, and sometimes, especially during this pandemic and the lockdowns we've gone through, that we just feel so isolated and so self-contained that we grow mental instability, I suppose, and we might feel depression, anxiety, loneliness, and sometimes just taking a step forward, stepping out of that comfort zone and being a little more uncomfortable, not into the panic zone, but just enough to make you go, okay, here we go. And doing something like that can be a big help because you're gaining experience in life. You learn whether you have gained a new hobby or if you enjoy something new. It could lead to more potential opportunities. It could help build a new network of friends and people that you can know, which I've found has been quite useful for me as well, because with so many followers at the moment on Instagram, I can now reach out to some people and say, hey, is there anyone in London who wants to help me get around? Which is what I did, and I ended up meeting at one of my followers. But, you know, anything like that could potentially present new opportunities. And it could also help with any potential mental struggles that you may have been going through. I just think trying to get out and do new things as much as possible, and just finding new things to do whilst you can help in so many ways. And that is why I chose modelling, and I've enjoyed it so much because, like I said, it gets me out and about, keeps my mind busy and distracted from some of the stressful things that are already going on. I suppose I could show some shots right here as well, just basically showing what kind of pictures I have done so far. And some of these are just captured on an iPhone. Literally, I said that really lisp-like. Literally just with an iPhone, and some with a camera as well. It's amazing what can actually be done. So even then, if you're just one of those people who just likes to get out on the road, being a photographer and just catching landscapes or just seeing new places as well, it's another opportunity. But yeah, there you go. Like I am in love with some of these pictures because of how awesome they turn out, and it's also going to fill a good portion of this year with memories. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. If you did enjoy this video, do leave it a like. And thank you all for being so patient with me. I do hope to keep continuing to make new videos for you all, even if it means just chatting on about random stuff like this. Otherwise, I've been Rebecca Markelv, and I shall see you in the next video. I got my hair restyled, so I don't have the full fringe going to one side now because it's now got two sides going on. But hey, take care of yourself.